خب دوستای خوب، این یک اسنک واقعا دیزاین عالی که از طرف یکی از بزنس های شخصی بود به نام شارکوتری گریز بای سندی. اونا تیار کرده بودن که واقعا زحمت کشیده بودن و واقعا همه چیز عالی بود. جایتان خالی، خوش گذشت. سلام دوستای خوب، امید و صحتمند باشین. امروز ما در اوربن لجندز آمدیم اینجا به خاطر یک روز قدردانی از داوطلبا از طرف دفتری که کار میکنم به نام ایکو. میخواییم برای زیر گلاس یک زیر گلاسی به حساب تزیین کنیم. با ما باشین، امید که از ویدیو لذت ببرین.
Hey everybody, we're in the art studio today and we are celebrating the volunteer appreciation event with Echo Collective, and we will be doing paint pour coasters, so hope you enjoy.
Urban Legends Art Studio. So we've been around here for about 13 years, and we just try to keep offering different things, and we love people coming in. We do a lot with community work, and so anyway, I'd like to welcome you all tonight. And tonight we're going to do some pour painting on coasters. Encourage you to use those unless you like to get really messy, which I'm used to, so I do it all the time. So basically we're going to do like 3 colors. You get much more than that on a small surface like this, and you kind of lose the color combination of 3 works well. So I'm gonna, in each little cup, we're gonna have, we'll do separate colors. So we have already mixed up, it's here, there's some on the table, and that is our basic, the glue, the Floetrol
This is the white?
mixture. Yes,
This?
so it's white. So we will take that, and you're not gonna need very much for the coasters. So probably want to maybe start with so much in a cup, and when you get that, then we have all kinds of colors you can choose from. We've got some metallics, and we will just add the color to it, and you can kind of just stir it in, and if you want a light color, you know, you can add just a little paint. If you want, you know, a deeper color, just keep adding a little more until you come up with a color you like. So like on this one, you can see. So we'll end up with like 3 colors here. I'm just gonna do a kind of a silver gray and a lighter blue and darker blue. Now when we do, and some of them will, if it gets a little thick, we'll add a little bit of water because we want it to flow across the tile. So you could have your choice. We'll mix up some colors, and you can make all your coasters like the 3 colors, or you guys can kind of mix them up and share them, and we can trade them out, do some different ones if you want to do different types, different colors on your coasters. In there, we're going to add the oil. So you might want to just do a couple squirts, and you can kind of, I might do.
What is the function of the oil?
The oil makes the cells.
Kind of like bubbles?
Yeah. So
What do you mean by
let me see if
cells?
I'm going to try to find one that will show you the, yes.
Oh.
So what it does is kind of, yeah, it disperses it, so yeah. It sits there, it even, you know, changes. You can watch it and it'll be like, all of a sudden it'll kind of, you see more of them, the cells come up, or they'll, you know, kind of change. So it's really pretty fun to watch. So I'm just gonna start this and just kind of show you. So I kind of like, you can do all kinds of different stuff, but you can just kind of start drizzling.
Very cool.
So you're kind of making your designs. And you can do it any way you want. There's no right or wrong way. So then once you get it on, and this is the reason you wear the gloves, is you start moving it around.
You see she's got straws here too.
Yes, and then you can, once you get it moved, get it kind of the paint covered, then you can definitely use the straws. So I'm just kind of, as you can see, just trying to tip it back and forth until I get it covered. So the sides you'll want to kind of dab to cover. Okay, so when I look at this, it's like, okay, you know, that's cool, but I didn't really get much dark blue in here. So I can add a little bit. This is where it's kind of nice doing the small cups, because you can add just a little and you're not putting a ton of it, making a big glob on your coaster. So, okay, so say I'm like, I'm good with this. I like this. We can either let it dry there. I'm gonna, you can move it around with that. And then with the toothpicks, if you want to use any of these. Oh, thank you. You can also like kind of pull it through. Oh yes, thank you for, I should have started with the aprons, yes. So you can pull it through with those too, so you can make any kind of designs. And then if you get to this point and you still are like, oh, I want a little more of this color, we can add a little more in, and you can use the straw again. Or this stuff does start, with the glue in it, it starts getting rubbery kind of fast. So you want to like do one tile at a time. And finish that before you start on the next, so it'll start getting thicker and getting a little rubberized. Put as little or as much as you want on. I kind of like just getting a little iridescence to it.
And the swirl that you got was just by blowing? You didn't use the toothpick?
Yeah. Just want to kind of setting on top a lot, but.
Purple and red.
So everybody finding colors they like.
Give me the oil.
And like I said, if you do, you know, a couple and you want to do a couple other colors, see if, you know, a lot of times.
خب دوستای خوب، این رنگایی است که ما انتخاب کردیم. رنگی سرخ، سبز کمرنگ یا قره‌ای، همچنان بایجانی که گفتن قانون نداره، فقط در قسمی که خودتان خواسته باشین میتونین دیزاین کنین. و همچنان میتونین با نیچه ایره پوف کنین تا رنگ تیت شوه و همراه چوبک دندان تزیین کنین. و آخرین کارم زرین پاش میتیم ده سرش.
Please, hello. Sexy voice. Hello. Do you want to see my tiles? Damn, keep it clean over there. Well, you know.
Susan. Oh my gosh.
You can see my tiles, but you can't touch them. It's like yeah.
Susan.
Do you want to touch my tiles?
Over right there, right? You're on camera.
خب دوستای خوب، هم دیزاینایی که همکارای ما تیار کردن، همگی رنگای مختلف، دیزاینای مختلف. واقعا کار همه عالی است، بسیار مقبول، رنگای خوبش انتخاب کردن همگی. امید که شما هم خسته نشده باشین تا فعلا.
Action shot.
و همچنان واقعا وسایل تزیینی مقبول داشتن داخل فروشگاه. تشکر میکنم از شما نازنین. امید خسته نشده باشین. لطفا صفحه ما را لایک و سابسکرایب کنین. تا ویدیوی بعدی خدا یار و نگهدارتان. خوش باشین همیشه در هر جایی که هستین دوستای خوب.
Subscribe to Sakita's channel. Hit the red button below. Leave a like.